Alright everyone, and welcome back to That Variety Nerd. I'm Christina, and today we are diving back into some more house flipper goodness. So in the last episode we worked on the family house and replaced a bunch of god-awful wallpaper. Today we're doing the garden after house construction, and then we'll just take a look at the screenshots, and then we'll look at the other houses that we have left. We only have 3 houses left, which is quite wild. So yeah, it is in its empty raw state, so do with that information what you will. So we have a lot to unpack and like work on out there. This is the just married house. Again, this one's gonna need just fresh coats of paint probably, some furniture, um, and then we also have the alone home house, which is quite fitting heading into the holiday season. Again, more god-awful wallpaper, but it looks nice and furnished for the most part, and we'll go from there. It's pretty much fitting of the 90s aesthetic, or the 80s to 90s aesthetic. Either way around, let's go with the garden after house construction. I think that's it. Yeah, garden after house construction. So this is the last house in the garden flipper pack. And we'll go from there. So these are the screenshots, and it says a large house with a separate garage for 2 cars in raw condition. I will sell it right away. Good price. The owner built a house, but in the meantime divorced his wife. Many relationships fell apart through aesthetic differences. Empty house in the raw state, and the garden like after the apocalypse. Division of assets favorable price. So that's pretty much it. There's a lot to clean up, so we'll go forth as we just continue, but as you can see, we got a lot to work on. So let's get this cleaning and renovating party started. This could be our most challenging one yet. All right, people. We got a lot to clean up. We have a lot to unpack in this house. Obviously, as you can see, we have so much to clean up. Like, we can barely get into this house, but you know what? I say let's just push forward. We've got this. We'll try to do a house tour. Oh, okay, well at least I got the windows and infrastructure. So this looks like it's the bottom level. Oh my Jesus. Okay, we're getting somewhere, my dudes. Okay, so this looks like it's a door to the exterior. Yeah. So we're making some progress. I don't know why all that trash just flew everywhere, but do with that information what you will. So this is the garage area, I'm guessing, or is it a bedroom? I don't freaking know where all these rooms are, but you know what? This is a literal blank canvas, so it's going to take us quite a bit of time to clean up and really gut this house. But to be fair, I like the layout. It's probably one of my more favorite ones. This room, I don't know what it is either, to be completely honest. There's just a bunch of rooms. I'm guessing maybe bedrooms or like studies or something. But this looks like it could be a really good like size living room, kitchen area back here. Probably kitchen and dining, I would argue, so let's get rid of this. So yeah, we'll have to clean up a lot of stuff. So we got a lot of cleaning up to do, and then we have to basically like freshen up everything and paint everything and do everything. But we won't really have to change the layout from what it looks like, which is quite awesome. It also looks like we got balcony spaces, which I'm quite a fan of. I don't know if we've had any balconies that we've been able to really use, which I'm quite excited about. My apologies. So yeah, we got plenty of opportunity up here. There's a lot of just space. Obviously, we've got a blank canvas to work with, so we'll probably turn this into a couple bedrooms and like maybe a bathroom at least. But we'll go from there. So this is basically what we are officially working with. We got a literal blank canvas. So this is where we can really have fun and make it our own, make it as easy or as hard as we want to on ourselves. But everything's fine, right? Right. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of some of this. We'll probably have to use scaffolding at some point. But before we do that, I think we're going to just start to section off bedrooms possibly. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's see here. I think there could be a good sized bathroom right here. That might be a good sized bathroom. So again, we're gonna like get the layout all taken care of first. That way we can try to figure this ish out. And we'll go from there. So I'm quite excited just to see where all this is gonna go. I don't know how we're gonna rotate these walls, which that's a little annoying to me if I'm being 200% honest. Like, you would really think, but let's see what we got here. I was gonna say, can we turn this into something else here? Like, have it be on like a different angle or something? I don't know. But we're gonna just start with this one. Seriously? Like, why can't you just, like, go to the side? Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, well, we're just going to do one at a time for right now, and we'll just go from there. So we're going to block off this room, made a nice big bathroom or possibly bedroom. I don't know yet. We shall see. But let's see what we got here. I want to have a little bit of room so that way we can have that as kind of like an exterior sort of space as well. I think one of those rooms downstairs is going to be a bathroom, so we'll probably have a good couple of bathrooms down there. Actually, no, we'll have a bathroom down there. We'll probably have like a den or a study, possibly. And then up here can just be like where all the bedrooms are at, sort of similar to last house. But yeah, I think this actually makes a little bit more sense in hindsight, and I'm quite excited just to go from there. We're just getting the layout done in here for right now, so hold on to your butts. We're going to be getting to the exterior in just a couple minutes. But I felt like this was a good opportunity, and we're just going to go from there. So we'll get in the lintels right up here, so that way we can get some door. We can get a door. And yeah, so again, we'll probably just keep it light and bright in here. And we'll go from there. So again, we're not going to be like super concerned about everything just yet. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited to see how this turns out. Like, I want to see how this unfolds. Oh God. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and build the walls. And yeah, so right now we're just getting some bedrooms kind of like up here at least. We'll get a bathroom, probably one up and downstairs. We'll probably be able to fit it. Again, this is very much like a blank canvas for us, so this is quite exciting. And I'm excited for this. Like, this is the one house I think I didn't expect to really find enjoyable, but I'm glad that we're doing this. But yeah, either way around, like building the walls, like it's not too terrible. Because it's like, even if you're just doing like one at a time, you can kind of keep your hands steady at least, which is great. And yeah, so again, this is going to be more of like the bedrooms up here, I think. We're going to get a few nice sized bedrooms, I would say. Get a bathroom downstairs, get a nice living room, kitchen, dining area. I see a lot of potential in this house. I'm not just saying that either, but I think we'll have some nice, bright, just plain white hallways, add some pretty decor items, and we'll just sort of go from there. So yeah, this is our canvas. And as long as we clean up the exterior, like, we'll be golden, pony boy. We will be golden. So yeah, we can go ahead, have a couple more walls get built over here. So I'm guessing that's like 3 walls, like, apart, maybe 2. Yeah, so it's 3 walls apart. So that way we can just do this. So 1, 2. Okay, love how it just kind of froze for a second. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll build the wall right here. That way we can get some separation going. Let's see here. This could very well be a nice big master bedroom, possibly. Like, have it just have its own little space, which I'm on board with. Which means we could also include maybe an ensuite bathroom, possibly. We could do that. There's a lot of room. We're just trying to get the layout all together for right now. But again, I think there's just so much potential in this house. Like, it's a literal blank canvas. Like, there's little to no room for error. Actually, there is plenty of room for error, but like in the best way possible, right? Right. So we're going to go ahead and just sort of do this. We're going to have some lintels coming up soon. I think we're going to have like these 2 rooms, like maybe like share a bathroom or something. I don't know. I want to have like separation between the bedrooms, I think, just so that way everybody gets their own little bit of privacy, but we also do need a good old bathroom somewhere in this business. And I don't know where it's going to go. So we'll do this. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Come on, you can do this. 3. And let's see here. We got 4 coming up, right? Yeah, 4. Get these walls built some more. We could always just place some stuff and just kind of go from there as well. But I think a nice big master bedroom would be good. Have the bathroom sort of separated a little bit. Maybe have a bathroom at the end that's more like an ensuite bathroom. That way it's more or less like their own space. Seriously, why do you do this crap? Honestly, I don't understand this. Like, not at all. Okay, wait. I just saw something. Hold up here. Perfect. This is going to make life so much more faster. Okay. We've got this, dudes. We've got this. Oh, crap. Everything's fine. We've just got it in the wrong direction, or we've got it just wrong. But we're going to go ahead, pull a Triple H, and just demolish walls. Okay, I was like, oh god, I hope we don't have the wrong ones. Okay, we're good. We're good, people. We're good. Okay, we probably got the top part to sort of navigate, but all is well now, right? Right. So I'm thinking we have a bathroom like right where this window's at. Yeah, that'll work. That way we still get a nice big bathroom somewhere, which is quite handy. Okay, come on. Thank you. I'm like, can you please do this for me? But yeah, we'll have to get some scaffolding once we get outside. I'm just trying to get this layout kind of somewhat together. So in case you're like, Christina, what the heck are you doing? We're getting the layout together first and foremost. I like the layout like downstairs, but like this is literally just like a blank canvas. And like this is something that I have been craving for this entire series. Oh, we got a new skill point. Oh, I keep forgetting that we're still getting skill points because we haven't had any in a while. So we can build 5 walls at once, which is exciting. We got 150 more built walls. So this would be a good time to go back and refresh our memory. So we've got the negotiation skill completed, cleaning skill is done. Demolition, we got more to do, obviously. We're not going to obviously max out everything, probably. But either way around, we got the painting skill maxed. Building's probably going to be the next one, I'm guessing, conservatively speaking. Handyman's done. And gardening is done. So that is quite neat. I'm excited just to see where this is going to go. But either way around, let's see what we got here. We're just going to continue to go forward with this wonderful project. I want to see... There we go. Seriously? Yeah, no, there's plenty of room, I promise. I'm not okay. Perfect. That way it makes our lives just a little bit easier with this layout. And so what we're going to do is close off this little corner because this is the rest of the probably master bedroom. There we go. Let's see here. We'll get the smaller one back into action, but it's nice to see what the 5 looks like. Alright, so we'll just do one at a time because we are almost done. So get excited about that. We'll probably tuck in the bathroom just a little bit more, I think. Yeah, we'll tuck it in a little bit more. So probably right around here, I would guess. Possibly. Maybe one more up. There we go. So I think this is what we're going to do, is just have this bathroom be like right here, I think. So we're going to just close off this little part. We got a couple walls over here. Oh my god, this is making my life so much easier. So yeah, again, it's kind of more in line with the master, but I think it works at the same time. So we'll go ahead and build the lintel things like right over here. That way we can still section off another bedroom up here, which I think is great. I also had the thought of like maybe including this as the bedroom, but like makes a little bit more sense to me, I think, to go this direction. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to finish up this layout, which I'm quite stoked about. It's going to be very much more modern, I would say, but it's also going to be a little bit more traditional, I would say, as well. So we're going to go ahead, finish up that lintel area, then we got to get another wall built over here. Alright, so we got ourselves a big bathroom back here. We got a wall all nice and just there. We're also going to go ahead and kind of close off this area now too. Because we're going to turn this into another bedroom, I would think. Yeah, another bedroom. So get excited about that. Let's see what we got here. Let's start doing this. Let's go with this. Again, this is going to be more of like just a single person room, but I think it'll work just as fine, right? Right. So we're going to go ahead, try to make sure that this is lining up somehow Yeah. Actually, let's get the big guns out. Let's get the 5. There we go. There we go. To be fair, though, you got a nice little view from like your room at least, so that's kind of baller. But we're gonna do one at a time, or at least get a couple more in over here. I think it's gonna be probably the. No, we could probably do the 5 one more time, right? Yeah, we'll do the 5 one more time. And then we'll switch over to lintels in just a second. So get excited about that. So we're going with some lintels. Again, lintels are here mostly to like sort of separate this thing out a little bit more. So that way we can get a door in here and all that fun stuff. So we're going to go ahead, just get that taken care of. 3, 4, and then I think we can go ahead and get some more walls just to finish up this little thing over here. Oh wait, no, what did I just do? What did I just do? Oh, okay, that makes little to no sense, but whatever, it's fine. Or we could have like a den up here, like a study, I think. We can make that work. And then we could always put a downstairs bedroom, probably, right? Like we could have like a bathroom and a bedroom downstairs, which would make sense. Like have like a guest room sort of situation. Who knows, right? Right. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to get our good old buddy, the sledgehammer, out again and get this wall just knocked out. Perfect. Because I'm dumb and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we got ourselves another room up here. Again, there's still so much potential for like extra rooms and stuff like that up here. But like there's just so much space. So it's like, well, I'm not sure what to even really do at this point. But you know what? We're going to make this work. Right, right. But we got a crap ton of money to use up, and that's all that matters. Right, right. So we could have a den there. We could also have an extra bedroom downstairs as well. I think a bedroom downstairs would work out. Because I mean, what if Grandma comes to live with everybody? I'm just gonna throw that out there. So I think we're gonna do. Okay, which room is bigger? Okay, so that's 13, and then we got 13 and 18. Okay, obviously 18 is going to be the bigger room, so we're going to go with the smaller room for a bathroom. Unless if we have the bathroom like right in that front spot over there or something. I don't know. Like, I can't really think of anything else to put right there if we do include anything. But this could be like these walls could easily be like living room space anyway, so I'm thinking like we could probably include like another bedroom or something, possibly. I don't know. But I think right now we'll just have that as like our living room space. So then that way we'll have the living room space and then all this back there could just be like kitchen and stuff like that. I think that makes sense. So I think in terms of a layout, we're good for the layout for right now. So we're going to go ahead and you know what time it is, people. It's time to clean up this place. Alright, so if I go quiet for a little bit, it's because I'm concentrating on just getting all this trash removed because it looks like a hurricane blew through. So there's that. There is that. We'll also get some garden action happening as well, so get excited about that as well. Again, we're not removing the moles. I am a very squeamish little girl. Like, that's just how I roll. I say as I am, like, 23 years old. 23 and a half at this point, but still. Your girl's very squeamish. Like, that's just not how I roll. Like, if we can get everything else cleaned up, like, that is, like, a victory in my eyes, and so we will do that. Seriously, I dug up a mole once and I nearly peed myself in this game. And we're not about jump scares as we saw in the good old... Why do we gotta keep moving closer and closer to them? I don't like this. Like, can't you all just, like, move out? Like, I don't understand why they're, like, in this area to begin with, but you know what, it's fine. Lord, y'all, they're everywhere. Holy crap. Okay. Oh boy. Again, I'm much of this cleaning up is gonna be more off screen. So get excited. Because quite frankly, like we do not have time for this. Um, by this I mean like we don't have time for like just dealing with like a video of stuff that we've already seen before. So again, we are just going to go ahead and clean up this hot mess of a yard. Some of it's going to be on screen, some of it's going to be off screen. So just letting you know, giving you that disclaimer ahead of time. All right, so in here I think we could include, we'll have a man cave out here because why not? So let's go with occasional, and then I say let's add Father's Day stuff in here because why not? Like, to be fair, I feel like it's totally a man cave and there's no shame in that at all. We'll get a bunch of these shelves in here because it's a big garage, so like obviously cars are going to be back here, but you know what? Like all is well, right? Right. So we're going to go ahead and include a bunch of shelves, you know, for tools and other assorted needs. So we got part of that area to clean up. We obviously will need to use scaffolding to get to those higher windows, but for right now, let's just hang out. As always, get your choice of beverage and let's get some more houses flipped. We're down to the wire. We're in the bottom 3 houses left and we'll just go from there. So get excited about that. So yeah, obviously they've got enough storage in here, so I consider this sort of space done. We're not dealing with the moles. Again, I am a squeamish soul. Like, that's just not how it works. Like, if I had a personality trait in The Sims, squeamish would totally be it, because that's just how I roll. Either way around, we're going to go ahead and finish up clearing up this area. So again, if I'm going more off the grid, cleaning stuff, you know why. Because holy crap. Alright, so we got some new gameplay action for you. We got some scaffolding, which is quite awesome. And again, we're slowly, very slowly but surely getting through this house. Because there's just so much crap that we need to work on out here. We might get a couple more plants like along this section, but otherwise I don't see it happening. But either way around, we're doing just fine. So yeah, we're getting some scaffolding action happening. Not to be confused like the scaffolding match, but that's because like we can't reach certain spots. So, you know, there's that. So we just press the up button. Get this happening. Get that removed. Climb down that ladder, and holy poop. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You almost ended up where the moles were at, but it's fine. Everything's fine, people. Okay, so we're going to get some plants, I think, over here. Or just something over here. I don't know. Um, let's see here. Yeah, I'd say let's get some plants. Why not? We'll get some edible plants, possibly. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's get some tomato bushes because, you know, who doesn't like some good tomatoes? Actually, to be fair, I'm not a tomato girl myself. We'll have a nice little area where we can have some harvestables. We'll get some plant action going. Attract our little mole friends. Get some grapes, because grapes are great. There we go. We'll get some planting action happening because it's been a little while since we've done any sort of like gardening. But you know what? Like that's just how we roll. It's going to be a big lush sort of house, so it's obviously like they can afford to get the help as needed. Um, so yeah, that's where we're going. We're 30 minutes into this build. I consider this a build. Like this is not just a renovation. This is just insanity. But yeah, we'll get some plants for our good old mole friends and we'll go from there. So we're basically kind of done with this little corner. So we're going to go more towards the front area. So we're working on the exterior first because I know that's going to take us a bunch of time to get through. So that's why I'm like trying to spruce it up as much as possible and then we'll go from there. So we'll get some more plant action happening over here. We're going to do very minimal plants. Like we're just including some fruits and veggies over here. Like it's not gonna be like full on like farmland essentially. God, dude, I miss that game. Farmland was great. But hey, we got Stardew Valley now, and that's what matters. At the time recording this, which is like way back in August, I still haven't played Stardew Valley, and that is on my list next to Fire Pro. So we'll see how it goes. But either way around, I hope you all are enjoying this episode. We have a lot of happening in this episode, so that's why I'm like, oh god, we really got to work hard on this. So in case if I'm quiet and don't show everything on screen, like this is basically a house from scratch, so that's why this is kind of unprecedented for this channel, to be completely honest. But you know what? I think it'll be totally worth it in the end, so that's just how I roll. Either way around, I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend so far. Again, it's House Flipper Sunday, so again, as always, get your choice of beverage and we're going to hang out. We're going to get some houses well flipped, in this case, like, well built. Um, and we'll go from there. So right now we're just working on getting our garden, a little garden on the side. We're trying to get this exterior, like, taken care of because, you know, like, that's just how the cookie's crumbling. We got the layout taken care of, so we got a layout happening as well. So we got a bedroom, we got a bathroom happening downstairs, and then we got a living room, and then we got a kitchen, dining room, all that fun stuff happening on the bottom level. And then we have, I think, like a solid, like, we have a den upstairs, and we also will have, we have a little bit of a den slash home library, so that's kind of neat. Okay, can you let me just plant this plant, please? Let me plant the plant. Okay, might have to go around it. Possibly. Okay, yeah, I think the plant just glitched out or something. We'll take a look. Maybe I just didn't shovel it enough. Now, if you would let me shovel, then we would be in business. Oh, yeah, there we go. I didn't shovel it enough. That's what happened. Alright, so we're almost there. We're just trying to get our shoveling and digging in, and we are going to get some good old gardening in. So we're going to get some plant action in here. We're going to insert the plant, cover it with soil, and water it. So get excited. We're channeling our inner Stardew Valley in this episode. Alright, we got that taken care of, and now we're going to get onto this one. So get excited. Okay, we're going to put soil around it, and then we're going to water it. And we get a nice little garden at the side, so that's nice. We got a nice little garden along the side. It'll boost up our, you know, garden score, I'm sure. Like, it's very low maintenance, which is fine. I think we're going to start working in the back part of this house now. So we've got plenty to work with in general. So we'll leave the scaffolding. Actually, no, let's take the scaffolding with us because we're going to need it. Did we need to get the large one? Probably not, but it's fine. Alright, so let's actually go right over here. Okay, no, no. Oh, there's like a power cord. Like, are we gonna get electrocuted or something? Like, I mean, that went dark in House Flipper real fast, but like, there's a sense of, oh Jesus, I just saw a huge bug outside my window and I am not here for it. Now, what are you doing? What is this thing doing? Like, why are there trash bags floating? Like, I find this mildly entertaining. Okay, so we're gonna keep clearing out all this trash very slowly, but very surely. I say over here, let's get a couple more decorative plants, just like in general, because I think that's what we're gonna need. So let's go ahead and get some ornamental grass right over here. We're gonna get many because we are investing in our garden. It's gonna be very just chill, very sparse, but also like very just extra. All right, so we got this sort of entryway cleared up. I feel like I should like do something, you know what I mean? Like I should probably have something that's in the front. I wonder what it says on here. Oh, okay, it's like the address, it's like the permit number, designer, all of that stuff. So it looks like they had everything like permit-wise to like take a look at, but obviously divorce happened while they were in the middle of building the house, which yikes, just straight up yikes. Kind of concerning. Okay, we're gonna need to bring the scaffold over. But I think what we're gonna do is get some good old, probably some more gardening happening. Like we're gonna get some more plants, I think, or something. I don't know. But let's get some flower bed action happening in here somewhere. Let's get some rose bushes. We'll buy many. Oh God, if we have to plant every single one of these, I'm gonna cry. I will just straight up cry. Yeah, we're gonna get some rose bushes while we make our way back over to get the scaffold. So that way we can go ahead and get that removed over there. We're sort of working on the exterior first, so my apologies if this is going to be a long freaking house. So buckle in tight, everyone. It's going to be a long one this weekend. Oh yeah, scaffolding. Like, what are we going after over here? Oh God, but yeah, we got all kinds of crazy plants. Like, nothing makes sense, but it's fine. To be fair, I feel like that's been like the theme of this entire series, but everything's fine. We got some gardening happening, so like, this is gonna make up for all the gardens that I neglected to really work on. So just letting y'all know about that ahead of time. But either way around, we're gonna go ahead and try to move the scaffolding. There we go. I'm like, okay, we got a hold to pick up, so we're gonna hold it. And we're going to try to move it. So let's focus in on over here. Oh, Jesus. It's hitting the power lines. Jesus Christ. Okay, I cannot control this, people. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Okay. I feel like we just need to be, like, just super extra with this house. At least extra in the sense of, like, I don't know, we just need to be extra. But whatever. Everything's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and get our scaffolding on once again. Hopefully, if we can make our way up. Okay, I guess we are, maybe? I can never tell half the time. Everything's fine. Neighbors are gonna be like, what the heck's going on? Well, I don't know what's going on, to be completely honest. It's fine. Everything's fine, right? Right. So again, we are going to go ahead and maybe get some more rose bushes over here. Maybe not. Maybe we'll include a fountain or something. We need to just have something extra happening. Okay, can we not buy many of them, or what's going on? Or did I just press the wrong button? Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I usually hate these things, but you know what? I think it'll really add to it. I know we could just like do the turf and stuff like that, but like I want to make this as like kind of cool as possible. And we're using different gardening elements, so it's not like we're just doing like, just a farm sort of garden. Like we're not doing just like edible plants. We're making this kind of cozy, or at least I hope it's kind of cozy. And yeah, it's not a perfect fit to the like gate, but it's close as we can get it. See what I mean? Like I hate when it saves like every so many minutes because it's like, for realsies, why are you doing this? Just why? But either way around, we got a little bit of a sort of like walking path. So we're onto something here. So we got this whole section way back here. So we've got a lot to like get rid of. Dude, there's like a full-blown dumpster back here. What the crap? I think we should like include a fire pit just to make like a very much like concerned sort of neighbor thing over here, but it's fine. We're just gonna get rid of these while we're over here, just because again, we're over here, so we might as well. Or we could just have like one big tree or something. I think that'd be nice. That way it's a nice shady little area and just chill. Very sparse. Okay, we got the liquor bottles taken care of. We got another window, I think, over here as well. But yeah, I think we're going to include a nice big tree, I think, over this way. Not over here, I think, but in general. And I realize we had a lot to work on in the backyard, but hang on to your butts. Like, we've got this, friends. We've got this. We'll have a nice big pool in the backyard. Again, this house is going to be like so extra, but it's going to be great. I have a feeling. And we're just going to take our good old time in this house. I may just do this in multiple sittings. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, friendos, we're getting a nice big pine tree. Seriously, it's huge. Look at the mini map. That big red circle, that's going to be our pine. I have no shame. Okay, I can't tell where I'm supposed to put it with soil. Probably way down here. This thing isn't helping me at all. Okay, come on, you can do this. This thing's just like not letting me put the soil on it. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, dang. Dang it. Okay, there we go. I'm like, come on, you got this. But yes, we got some nice big pine action happening. Like, this is great. This is quite frankly great. Let's get one more over here, just so that way we can cover everything up just a little bit more discreetly. I mean, what? Before we do that, though, let's move the scaffolding so that way we don't get stuck. Okay, so where's the next space that we need to do? Oh, okay, just right over here. That actually works out pretty nicely. Alright, we got another big freaking pine tree because you know what? Who doesn't like the good smell of pine, right? Right. All right, so we're on to getting more of this stuff removed from the windows. So we're making our way. We're slowly but surely getting there. I'm guessing we have more along the side to worry about. Oh, no, I guess we don't. Nice. All right, so we can just go back here. All right, party people, we are almost done, just in general back. Well, with the exterior, I should say, we have this big spot to clean up. Otherwise, we are smooth sailing in terms of cleaning up everything. So, just cleaning up everything and getting the layout of the house, like, alone, like, it's taken, like, an entire hour. So that's why much of the cleanup process was more or less, like, chopped. What in the world just happened? I just heard this really loud, just whirring noise, and it was like, I don't know if it was from my computer or what was happening, but I am just, like, kind of concerned. I don't have much running other than, like, OBS and this game, obviously, but it was really weird, and I'm not here for it. All right, we're almost there with the trash. We got a little bit more to go, and then this place will be pretty much spotless. So that's awesome. So again, we spent an hour trying to like, or at least an hour in game, I should say, just getting the layout and the trash removed just by itself, and a little bit of landscaping, of course. But we'll be back once we get some more shoveling action happening, and we will go from there. Alright, so we got most of the trash all taken care of, so we're going to go ahead, move the scaffold over, and finish up everything back here. So that's exciting. We don't have any windows on the side, or at least this side anyway for some reason, but you know what? That's fine with us. We got some more pine tree action happening in the front, so we're going to go ahead and try to move this. Come on, we got this. We've got this. And then we will be good to go, and we won't need the scaffold anymore, or so I hope. But we're almost there, my dudes. We are almost there. We're almost done cleaning up this house, but I quite frankly like this house. I really do. I enjoy it. I think it's cool, and we'll just go from there. So again, we need the scaffold for these two spots over here, so we're just going to place it just, I don't know, right here probably. That's like the best I could come up with. Oh, we need to rotate it, I think. Dang it. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Everything's fine, people. Everything's fine. So we're just going to go ahead and try to rotate this thing. Right, we're going to insert the pool. And we've done this before, but I still think it's really cool. Like, we'll have a nice, like, poolside sort of seating, sort of just very chill space, with eating and all that stuff. Like, we're going all out, people. We are just going all out. Alright, we got the pool nice and pretty, and we'll go from there. So that's exciting. But yeah, we got ourselves some little bit of room left, I think, for some festivities. So we'll go ahead and maybe get like a nice big table or something out here, which would be kind of cool. So we'll go ahead, we'll get furniture out here, we'll get a nice table with like chairs and stuff like that. Nothing super extravagant or fancy, but I think it'd be something worthwhile. But let's see what I got here. We'll need like a bright orange, because why not? Be a little bit extra with our lives. I'm still laughing. Like, what if we actually had like a health meter in this game? I'd laugh. I would seriously laugh for like a week. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that tree trunk once we're wait for the tree to fall. Well, it fell, so tree trunk is down. Tree trunk is down. Okay, so that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get like a nice gazebo back here, something like nothing super fancy or anything. Actually, no, we're going all out. I don't care. All right, let's see what we got. We got a gazebo happening, so again, that way the person that's moving in, they can do whatever they want to it, and they could use it as more seating. They could put it as like a very just chill spot to just relax and just hang out. They can do whatever they want with it. That's just how I see it. And yeah, so again, I hope you all are enjoying this episode. I sure am. We got a nice gazebo happening over here. We got a playground, we got a pool, we got a nice little dining area, we got some fresh plants, and we're just about an hour into this video. So again, we're going to go ahead and start working on the interior right now. Now that we got plenty of plants and just fun stuff happening. So we'll start to get some doors. We're going to work on one room at a time. That's just how that's how it's going to go. That's how the party's going to roll. I was going to say that's how the fun's going to go, but then I realized it didn't make any sense. So we're going to go ahead and go with the white doors, because that makes sense. And we haven't really used them in a while anyway, so it kind of works out. But we're going to try to make sure that this fits. If it fits, I sits, right? Right. So we're going to just try to get it in here somewhere. I don't know how it's going to work. Okay. Well, we're going to get it as close as we can. Right, right. So we're just going to scoot that back just a hair. And there we go. All right, party people. So we got the exterior done and we got everything cleaned up. So it only took us like, what, an hour to do everything? So now we're going to do is get the doors sort of put in. Oh, Jesus. We got the doors to work on. We're going to paint everything. We're just going to work on one room at a time, people. Like, that's just the struggle that we are in right now. So, I probably should have went with bought many, but you know what? All is well. So, we're going to do these white interior doors. We'll leave that brick, I think, possibly the same, or we might turn it into some dark paneling or something. But by far, like, out of all the homes that I think we flipped so far, I think this one possibly is my favorite, next to the Breaking Bad house. But even then, this house is cool because like you get a blank canvas to work with, and that makes me very that makes me a very excited lady, to say the least. All right, so we're gonna get some more doors in here, separate everything out just a little bit more, slowly but surely. So yeah, one of these rooms I think is going to be a bathroom, and the other one's going to be an extra bedroom. Like, sort of, we'll treat it like as a guest room, probably. This is going to be a sliding door, probably, from what the structure looks like. So we'll go with a sliding door. And then while we're at it, we might as well just do the other sliding doors, which I think there's a couple more on this level, so we'll just sort of stick with it. Yeah, so we'll stick with it. We'll go work on the other sliding doors as well. But like, imagine you have dinner and you're like having that nice view. So just think about that. All right, so we're on to something here, people. We're doing stuff. We're doing things. And again, these are very, very rough. Like, we're trying sort of sliding doors. Like, we're not trying to get it as like accurate as possible, but we're at least getting them in the right direction. At least we've got sliding doors. Alright, so we got some sliding door action over here. So yeah, you can like just go and like come and go as you please, which is quite nice. Alright, so we got doors on this bottom level. So we're gonna start painting over here possibly. Let's see what kind of paneling that we got, because I would do paneling because it's something that we don't usually do. I just want to make sure that we've got something like kind of decent to work with. I think that we should do, if we're gonna have like, okay, not that one. That one's just too darn bright. I think we're gonna just go with this package of tiles paraquat, whatever it's called. I think we're gonna do this on like this wall just because it really would separate it. Like, we have something similar, so we're gonna switch to tiling and paneling. And yeah, so I figured we'd do something a little bit different, just in general. So there's that. And again, it'll make it pop out a little bit more. It'll make our living room area, like, again, just really pop out, I think, which is going to be this front area because the kitchen and dining room makes sense to have everything in one sort of area by the pool. And we'll go from there. So again, we're going to do some bright white walls, and we're going to do nice dark wood tones, like on probably this whole side, probably, I would guess, of the lower level anyway, and then the rest is going to be white. That way we have a little bit of contrast with these white doors. And it's different. It's something that we're not used to doing. So there's that. That's sort of where I'm thinking of where this is going to go. Alright, so I know tiling and stuff like that and paneling isn't the most exciting part ever, but we're going to make this work. So again, I'll probably be back once we are done paneling. Oh, that's different. I didn't know this was a thing. So, oh Jesus, apparently you can tile the windowsills. Oh my God, the window seals. Oh my God, y'all, I can't talk. Okay, I'll be back in just a couple minutes once I'm done. All right, party people. So we officially got all this wood paneling in on the kitchen, dining room, main walls, I guess you could say, and then we also got a little bit here in this like living room area. And so the reason why I didn't really do it anywhere else is because like with these stairs and stuff like that, like it's pretty much got to be like white everywhere else. So we're going to go ahead and continue our wonderful painting party. We're just going to do some plain white because to be honest, like some of the walls upstairs are already white and like it makes sense to me to continue that. So we're just going to continue to go forth from there. Oh, I was like, why is this all like not in its usual order? Okay. Gotcha. This makes sense. I was like, wait, which one's which? But we'll use the more expensive paints because you know what? Like, that's just how we roll on this channel. We're gonna go nuts. But, like, we deserve to in this house. We got, like, almost $700,000 to basically blow in this house. Like, we can go all out. We can just go nuts in this house, and I'm perfectly on board with it. So we're gonna get this painting party underway. We're just going to be a little bit more careful, just so that way we don't have to screw up our wood paneling, because quite frankly, I don't want to deal with that ever again, at least like for right now. So basically the rest of this house, like the main corridors, we're going to just paint in a bright white, because some of the walls that we worked on with the layout upstairs are already in white, and so that's kind of where we're going with that. So this bigger room that's like right next to the outdoorsy area, we're going to turn that into we're probably going to put that as like a guest room, I would guess. And then the other room is actually going to be a bathroom. So we're going to have a bathroom and bedroom downstairs, which is quite nice. That way, if you need a guest room, then you're good. We're going to have a nice office study sort of area happening upstairs as well. I probably goofed up. Oh, surprisingly, no, I didn't. But yeah, I know it's like a little bit different, but I think it'll work once especially we get some furniture installed. Furniture installed, oh my God. Okay, y'all, I can't talk. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, there we go. We're making some moves, people. We're making moves here. Okay, so we're gonna get this window area taken care of soon. Y'all, I can't talk. Also, we get to paint the windowsills, so that's exciting. But yeah, so again, we're going very minimalist in this house. We want to make it nice and cozy. And also a little bit on the modern side as well, so we had a little bit of everything happening in this house. So we're going to work on this downstairs level and then go upstairs, which I think makes a little bit of sense. That way we're sort of switching things up a little bit and just going from there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and continue this painting party, and we'll go from there. So, again, I wanted to just move the paint bucket over just so that way we could, like, paint everything. At first I was going to go with, like, delicate cocoa or, like, one of those, like, more darker sort of colors, but then I'm like, Christina, like, half of your upstairs is painted white already. So I'm like, okay, that works. So there's that. That's sort of my rationale, I guess, if you want to call it that. But we're going to go in and just start painting. We'll get the little nooks and crannies over here, I think. At least get this one all under, you know, lock and key. And we're just going to continue to just paint down here a little bit more. We'll probably put in some nice dark floorboards or wood down here as well. We'll do nice, just hardwood floors everywhere, kind of go nuts. But who doesn't like a good hardwood floor? Either way around, we're going to continue to go forth in our wonderful adventure of just painting everything. So yeah, get excited about that. We've got this area to go through as well. We'll probably get like some wood going in after this little section possibly. Or let's do that right now while we're thinking about it. So let's get some wood. Actually, no, let's get some painting done. I take that back. Oh boy, alright. It's been a long day. It's been a very, very long day, my dudes. It's been a very long day. Alright, so periodic update. I started working on the upstairs too, just so that way we could get more of the painting accomplished. So as you can see, we've got all of this is just nice and bright. So we'll work upstairs once we wrap up the downstairs area, which we just need to work on this little area where the sliding doors are at, and we will be all set. But I hope you all can kind of get a feel for like what we're doing down here at least. So we're going to actually paint these main corridors, and then we're going to go ahead, put in the flooring, and then we're going to just work on one area at a time. So that's exactly where we're going. My apologies for yawning. I've been working on this like an hour and a half with like little to no breaks. So it's fine. Everything's fine. But again, I'm having fun with this, and that's all that matters. So either way around, I'm excited. I just, oh God, I wish more of these houses were like this, where you just get like a clean slate to just work with, and just, oh, it's wonderful. But again, I hope you all are having a good time on this Sunday. I am honestly really loving how this house is turning. This might be my favorite house in the game. And I know, like, we've been through a lot of houses together, but, like, this one's probably my favorite. So if you want, like, some really cool houses in this game, I definitely recommend just get this game if it's on sale, especially. Like, personally, I would recommend it just wait until a sale is, because that's when I got it, was during a Steam sale. I think I got the game for like only like 13 bucks or something, maybe like less than that. I think I got it for like 12, $13 instead of like the 20 to $22 when it was on a Steam sale a while back. So keep that in mind as well. But yeah, I'm really excited. I love where this house is going. Garden Flipper, same thing. Like, just wait until everything's on sale. That's what I just recommend. Like, there's two games that I get on like day one, really, and that's like um, WWE and like The Sims. This game too, only because the expansion pack was only like 20 bucks, so it was like, oh, that's not too bad. I'll do it, sure. And plus, it's like, I like this game, and you know what? Why not? Like, if you enjoy a game and you can afford it, like, why not go day one? So, like, for me, I don't really have any games coming up that I want to get in, like, September. Like, at most, maybe NBA, possibly? I don't know. I suck at those games, but it's fine. To be fair, there's a lot of games I'm just terrible at, but I still enjoy anyway, because, like, life is too short not to enjoy your games. Alright, so we're going to refill this, and then we're going to head upstairs, probably. Just because I want to make sure that we're getting all of the corridors painted, because half the battle is like painting everything, the other half the battle is like trying to figure out what to do with everything. But I hope you all kind of see like the vibe that I'm going for here, just something that's kind of cozy, modern, but also very just cozy and just chill pretty much. Lots of darker wood tones. I feel like this is kind of more Scandinavian possibly in style, if I had to describe it as like a style. I don't know. Oh crap, we got that little area to finish up. Alright, well that's fine. We'll be back once we finish up this section, which shouldn't take too long. Alright, so I just finished up this little area over here. We're going to put in some floors next, I think. So we're probably just going to work on this downstairs area first, and then we're going to go upstairs. Because I don't think there's as much painting in that corridor that we need to worry about. So we're going to get some flooring in down here. We're just going to get a nice dark wood. So, oh crap, no. We're gonna go underneath house. We're gonna go underneath floors. I have to remind myself like where I'm going with this, but it's fine. We'll go with, these are the same ones from the Breaking Bad house that I quite liked. And they match up really nicely just in general, so there's that. We'll have a nice big bathroom, a good sized bedroom downstairs as well. So again, we're just doing one little section at a time here. By little, I mean like just all the weird little like things that we got going on down here. But yeah, no, the wood tones are matching quite nicely, which is great. And we're just going to do one little section at a time with this flooring. So yeah, again, I hope you all are enjoying this, and I hope you all kind of see the direction we're sort of going with this, like, particular, like, flip. To be fair, it's pretty much like we're starting from scratch. But like again, this is what I think of like when I think of house flipper, just lots of just creativity amok. And yeah, so hope you all are enjoying this particular episode. I've been having a blast with this one. Like, it hasn't felt like I've been working on this house for more than 2 hours, even though the paneling and tiling was getting on my last nerve. But either way around, yeah, so we're just doing one little section at a time. I really like how this is pairing up, like, just really nicely, just in general. So we'll go ahead and continue to, oh, Jesus Christ, why? Why? Why y'all gotta do this crap? Seriously, like, when I say one section at a time, I don't mean like literally one section at a time. I mean like, let's get a large section of this done at a time. Like, okay, okay, house flipper, just okay. But it's also a nice contrast um, with the white as well, because like light and dark really mesh up really well. So there's that. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna finish like with these tiles on this level, and then we'll start to work our way around on this bottom level. And then we'll do another little like house tour towards the end. That way we get to really just see how far we've come. I feel like even like right now we've come a long way. We still got a lot of work to go, but we've come a long way, my dudes. We've come a long, long way. And so we're just going to go ahead and section off this little bit over here. And voila. So this is what, like, before furniture and everything, like, this is what your pretty much living area is going to look like. So lots of nice natural woods. We got some bright spots with the white. You know, light and dark contrasts are always, like, some of my favorites. So I think we're going to go into this room, which I think we declared was to be the bathroom. So we're going to work into this bathroom a little bit here. As you can see, we got a couple of nice big windows. We'll just do some bright paint. We'll get nice big shower or a nice big tub back here. Like, get some good stuff going on down here. Alright, so we're going to go with floor tiles this time. And I think for this room, ooh, scarlet tiles. Okay, no, we're not going to go that nuts. Let's go with the most expensive one because, like, again, we're just going nuts. Actually, no, that one's just not my favorite. Let's go with this one. Maybe, ooh, I don't know. I think this one would be pretty sharp. Alright, we're going to just squeeze that over here. Perfect. Okay, didn't want that to go there, but it's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, so that's what the flooring's going to look like, which means we can basically color this however we want to, or paint this however we want to. So again, back to painting party, so get excited about that. In this room, I think we're going to go with a nice bright pistachio green, which I realize very unorthodox choice, but hear me out here, it's going to be a very unorthodox house. That's just how the cookie's going to crumble. I mean, it's a different house, but certainly like a fun house. I feel like we probably did this one like way back when we were first starting out this whole series just all together. But you know what? It never hurts to go back to the classics, right? Right. So yeah, we're going to get a lot of bright and just plain looking appliances. But I'm also not really feeling this color, so let's do something different. Even more different than what we're doing already. So I say let's do something a little bit different here because we already used that color a couple times. I think delicate cacao or cocoa. I don't. However you pronounce it, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with this color because this was actually what I wanted to do in the living room areas, but like it felt more like a bathroomy sort of just chill color for me in general. So we're going to go with this sort of delicate cacao color. Alright folks, so just giving you all a quick little update on where we are at in this house. We're getting there in terms of like getting everything painted in this room. So this room again, it's going to be our first room that we're furnishing really. So this one's going to be the bathroom. So we got the main corridor all painted, all spruced up with some fresh flooring, with fresh paint, with fresh paneling even. We're just going to focus on painting upstairs in that main area. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to do something a little bit different. In the downstairs area because I think it would actually really section off everything really nicely. But right now we are finishing up this bathroom. We're using the delicate like cacao. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I suck at pronouncing things, so call me out in the comments section down below, as always, with your pronunciation corrections. That's just how I roll, people. Again, went to journalism school, can't pronounce anything still. And thus, the comment section is where you all get to call me out. So yeah, we still got like this whole wall to finish up, so we're like almost done, people. We are almost done. And I'm going to need more coffee to get through this house. We're almost 2 hours in with flipping this house, but you're not going to see the full 2 hours. Plus. Thank God I had a good sized brunch. Oh my gosh. So today for lunch, so when I recorded, I think it was like last week's video. Yeah, it was the family home video. So after I recorded that, in between recording that week, after recording last week's episode and this week's episode, I made this really good like breakfast scramble. So it's pretty much like an omelet, except it's like all just scrambly, like it's not nice and neat and folded. So I added some, I had like 3 eggs with it, all scrambled. All right, we're done painting in here, so we're gonna install everything coming up very soon. So I included some scrambled eggs. We included we're just going to include all the installations we frickin' can, people. That's just how we're going to roll. So we're going to get a radiator over here, just underneath this window, which makes a little bit of sense to me. But anyway, so I included some diced ham that I found for like 99 cents at the store. Some cheese went all over it, but I had some broccoli. I had, let's see here, we had broccoli, cauliflower, onions, diced ham, eggs, a little bit of cheese. I actually had to use like a pizza blend cheese because I ran out of sharp cheddar, but it worked out. But yeah, if I would have had some mushrooms, that would have been awesome. But mushrooms and like food in general is like expensive. Like I can live comfortably off of my salary, which I'm grateful for, but it's so expensive. Like I don't know how people with families do it. Like I really don't. Like I can barely provide for myself. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and include the toilet right over here. And then we'll probably, okay. Oh, I was like, why isn't this rotating faster? Then I realized, oh, poop. Totally forgot to press down the shift button. So we're gonna include a toilet over here. And then we'll just continue to go forward. So yeah, we'll go ahead and include a sink over here somewhere. Probably, okay, this is not ideal where I would like to put it, but we're going to figure this out. That's how the cookie is crumbling. So, we're going to just place it probably like right here. I think that's a reasonable place to put it. We're going to include, I think, a bathtub over here underneath this window. Again, not ideal, but you know what? We're working on it and we're making this thing work. We're going out a lot on this bathroom, kids. We're going all out. Alright, so we're just going to get rid of that paint bucket as well. Probably why we couldn't move it any further, but that's fine. And then we're going to go ahead, place in a shower over here. Get a nice big shower over here. Seriously, I was gonna say, you have like all the room in the world right now. Like, don't even get me started. Seriously, like, just why? It's like just being stupid, I guess. I don't know. Do you all see what I mean? Like, it has like literally like all the space in the world to like work, and it's just straight up like just not working. Like, no, you're gonna go along a wall of somewhere somehow. Like, that's just how the cookie crumbles, my dude. Okay, we got it. So we're gonna work on the shower first, only because I'm trying to figure out like where exactly this washer is gonna go. Ideally, I like to have it right next to the shower, and so that way we also have more room for the bathtub. So let's get the shower party going. That came out way worse than what I wanted it to, but that's fine. Everything's fine, people. Everything's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and go with this just massive shower, probably. I don't know. We'll just get some darker glass in here, kind of fit the overall aesthetic a little bit more. So we're gonna just assemble this really quickly. Okay, that's not a good place at all to position a shower. Like, not at all. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. No. No. Perfect. Oh, no. Why is it... Okay, well, screw you, buddy. Okay. Okay. Like, does that make sense to anyone else, or is it just me that's just really confused right now? Alright, we're gonna keep trying and hoping for the best. If not, we'll try another shower, like, everything's fine. See what I mean? Like, I want to put it, like, right... The... No! Okay, fine. You gave me no choice, you stupid piece of garbage. Okay. Anyway, uh... that was lovely, right? Right. We're gonna go ahead and try, and we'll just go with this one. It's not gonna give me a headache, and I knows it. At least this one does its job, and it's in the corner. Seriously? How can anybody, like, assemble this thing? Like, do I just have to click through the wall? Like, what is going on, people? Oh God, why? Why do I do this to myself? Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. We might have to, like, move that shower and switch the bathtub over. Like, I'm not even joking. Because this is just, like, the definition of glitches and just a hot mess in general. Do you all, like, see what I'm trying to accomplish here? Like, I'm trying to just get this positioned right. So we're gonna go ahead. There we go. I think we're onto something here. All right. Possibly. Or not. It's fine. We're just gonna get rid of this. Oh, God, this is super annoying. So yeah, we're gonna reposition everything, so hold on to your butts, people. We're gonna figure this out. Oh, finally, we're onto something here, people. We're onto something. So I put the shower in the other corner, and it's working much better. Frickin' bless. Alright, so we got a shower over here. We're gonna put the tub over here, which means we can get a nice big bathtub, and just straight up go nuts. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put in the bathtub plumbing system over here. And again, we're gonna go nuts, people. We are just gonna straight up go nuts. Okay, wait, we need to unscrew everything first. So again, we're working in the bathroom first because it makes a little bit of sense to work up in the bathroom areas first and foremost. So we'll go ahead, we'll get a bathtub. And again, we're going nuts, people. We're going nuts. Ooh, okay, now I'm excited. I haven't installed this particular bathtub yet. Oh my God, there's a fly. Okay, so this is going to be a new bathtub installation, so get excited about that. I haven't had to do one of these just yet. Poop. I don't know where I'm installing things next. These things? Maybe? Good Lord, fam, I can't see anything. Okay, now I can definitely see what's happening. So yeah, we got ourselves a little bit of a green tint for some reason, but you know what? I think it works in a weird way. Yeah, this is a luxury sort of bathtub, so that's what we're doing here. Oh wow, this is different. We got some new gameplay at least, so again, get excited, fam. Get excited. So yeah, this is brand new. This is actually the first time I'm seeing this, so that's exciting as well. And yeah, so that's where we're going. And we're just going to continue to go forth and hopefully finish this sooner rather than later. Don't get me wrong, I like this series, but I've been sitting here for over 2 hours, so I'm going to need to stretch in a couple minutes. But in the meantime, we got a nice brand spanking new bathtub. Gonna be all nice and plush. Probably could have like bumped that in a little bit more, but you know what? It works, right? Right. As long as we can get in and out of the room, like that should be what matters. And we are. So we just have a washer to put in, probably just right there. So we'll get a nice little washer going on over there as well. Alright, so we got ourselves a brand new washer. We're going to get our sink all done up, and we're going to get a mirror probably. And we're going all out on this house. I do not care. We have the money, people. We might as well. Okay, so we're going to look for a nice sink. We'll probably go with this one. Let's see what we got here. We'll just go with this one. Pretty simple, right? Right. Okay, fits in perfectly. So we got this, fam. We've got this. Alright, so we got the sink all done. We're just going to clean up this little spot over here. We're going to go ahead and go get a mirror really quickly while we're thinking about it still. So this is a very nice, just chill bathroom, and I'm here for it. I am here for this, my friends. I am here for it. So let's go with this one just because like it looks nice and it kind of ties in with the rest. Oh, this is perfect, and it fits in nicely too, which is great. We'll have this up to about right there. All right. 2 bathtubs? No. What? Kissing compact toilet? What in the world is going on in my game? Okay, that's weird. Let's go with this one because it looks like just different. I almost wanted to go with a marble. Yeah, let's go with the marble just to make it extra because why not? We're extra like that, right? Right. Don't know if it's all going to fit, but we're going to make this work. Right? Right. Oh, perfect. Okay, that works. Alright, so here we are, my dudes. We got this bathroom all taken care of. We got 6 things installed, so we have been busy bees in this bathroom. So the next room that we are going to be working on is going to be this living room area. We're not going to do a whole ton, I don't think. We're just going to include some bookshelves over here, maybe a little bit of art. But obviously right over here is going to be our main sort of entertaining space. Or we could turn that into a bookshelf area. Have a nice little chair and coffee table underneath the window, and then this over here can be the main sort of like, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I think we're going to use this as like our main entertaining space, so let's go get a TV and all of that. Alright, so we're making good progress over here. Let's include some decorative items like some plants, I think. Again, I don't really pay attention to this much stuff, but you know what? We're going all out, people. We're going all out. Alright, so let's get this one somewhere. Actually, this will be perfect for like right along the side, I think. Seriously? Like, why can't it like clip into everything? I wish we had like move objects for this game like we do in The Sims. Because like that's a perfect size plant. But of course, no. Actually, this one might be just as good, if not better. Oh yeah, this one's definitely better. We're gonna get some good plant action going over here. Where are the flowers? Good lord, these people are picky. Like, holy crap. Like, I am decorating your house for you, basically. Like, can you, like, chill for just, like, a hot minute? Alright, alright, alright. So, we're gonna go ahead. We got some flowers. Okay, I mean, to be fair, she was kind of being a little picky for a moment, but it's fine. So, we're gonna go ahead and get some more plant action happening. We're just gonna get, like, a small little fern. For this top end over here, nothing super fancy, very sparse. Lots of plants. I'll probably get a couple of nice big sofas, you know, really make it like just chill and very just relaxed. So let's just take a look here. Alright, I think we're going to go with these couches because they look just super plush and comfortable. And like I think they'll be able to fit nice and squeezing just underneath the window right there. I think. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, how is this going to look from this angle? Okay, it's kind of covering it up, which I'm not thrilled about. So we're going to have to find different couches and go from there. Or we could just move everything over just a hair, but like we really can't. But let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay. This one's nice. This one's like a dark leather, which I'm on board with, and it looks like it's a little bit smaller, but you know what? We can always put it on the other side, not a big deal. Actually, that fits in perfectly. Look at that. Or at least as close as it can be to perfect. But either way around, this is looking quite nice. We're going to include one more over here, I think, once we sort of line it up with the other sofa. Because I want to include like a little end table over here, which to me would make some shred of sense. So there's that. Alright, so instead of a bookcase for right now, I went ahead and just put in this sort of cupboard. I think that makes a little bit of sense. Alright, don't tell me where to put anything, if it fits or not. Like, everything's fine. See what I mean? Like, it says that it can't fit, but then it's like, it does fit, and that to me makes little to no sense. Oh, you will have plenty of room. You will have plenty of room for your documents, dude. Okay, there we go. We got a couple of those just to sort of fill out that sort of space, I think. We'll get a bookshelf right over here. All right, so we are back. So what I'm doing right now, we are working on this kitchen dinette sort of area over here. We're gonna have lots of chairs getting placed in, so hang on tight. We're gonna get some chairs placed in, and you'll see what I have been up to for a little bit, slowly but surely. But we're gonna get some different colors in here, so we're gonna get some oranges, some reds, like all that stuff in here. Alright, so this is what the kitchen looks like, as kind of nuts as it's going to look like in just a second. We still need to add a fridge back here, but this is what we got so far, so hang on tight. I'm placing in these chairs as we speak, so that's just how the cookie is crumbling as we are going forth with this little adventure. Don't know why it's not getting placed. We're going to get there. I swear we are. Okay, now it's going to place. So yeah, this is sort of our kitchen dining area. Again, it's very hard to like place things in this game, but I think we've got it as well as we're going to get it. So we're going to go ahead place many bar stools just so that way it's like more around and we'll go from there. So yeah, lots of excitement happening in this house. And we still got a whole upstairs to get to. So again, probably going to be a bit of a longer episode, but I think it'll be worth it. Right, because we're basically doing this whole house from scratch. So that's why I'm like, oh god, I need to really sit down with this one. But yeah, we are entering 2.5 hours at least of me recording all this, so you're welcome, by the way. But we're going to go ahead and add a fridge back here because that makes sense to me. We're going to add more chairs, so we're going to be done with much of this, like, first floor minus the bedroom, so we're going to do that next, and then we'll go upstairs. Oh boy. So we're getting there slowly but surely, friends. We really are. So we're going to go ahead and place in this one. It's the same one that we have, but it'll fit and blend in well with this particular kitchen, which is quite exciting. I don't know how it's going to fit. Oh, I just had it. I just had it. Almost there. Just a little bit more back, maybe? No. That's fine. But yeah, like this is basically our big sort of open area, so that's kind of cool. I was gonna have this more. I was gonna have a bigger dining space, but you know what? This works just as well, I think. We might add a foosball table or just something goofy right in the middle of the whole place, just because we can. Like, that's just how it's rolling at this point. It's like, just because we can do this probably means that we shouldn't, but we're still gonna do it anyway. So either way around, we're gonna go ahead and get some chairs in here. And we'll go from there. So I don't know which chairs we're gonna use. Probably these. Why not? Like red's different, something that we don't usually do. Lots of different colors happening in this space. But I kind of like it. It all kind of gives that warmth. And like I couldn't find a good table to use. Like we need to get some more wood tones that are like more matching, I would say, in this game. If I had to really like even make a guess. But I mean, to be fair, there's like all kinds of seating outside too. So like there's a crap ton of seating in this house. Like if your family is planning on entertaining, like by God, you want this house. And you get some nice views. Like, I mean, come on here. We got like 8 different chairs in just this one room. Then we got 4 more outside. So yeah, it's kind of wild. So let's get some artwork up here just to fill in this sort of space. So yeah, we're gonna get a piece of artwork. Let's get this sunflowers one because like who doesn't like a nice picture of sunflowers in their kitchen? But yeah, this is what the final sort of space will look like. So we'll go ahead and maybe get like a foosball table or something going on in this middle section just to sort of round out the space. We're going all out, people, like I mentioned before. So again, this is sort of the final sort of living room, dining room sort of space. So we got the living room over here all nice and cozy. We got the kitchen over here. Get all nice and cozy, lots of different colors and swatches, but it works. We got a bathroom over in that other corner, and then now we are almost done in the first full floor. We're getting there, people. We are getting there, my friends. So we're going to go ahead and close this door for right now. And I'll be back in just a second. Need a little bit of a breather. I've been going at this for like 2.5 hours. Alright, so I am back. I had to take a little bit of a break, so again, in case you're like, okay, why did you spend so much time in your house? Well, or in this house, I should say, we're doing this thing from scratch, people. Like, there's no other way around it. Let's do some Mandarin Orange. We're going all out, people. We are going all out on these rooms. But I haven't used this color in a little while, and I've wanted to use it, so let me enjoy my life. But yeah, according to this tracker, we are roughly, oh my god, for your science magazines. Yeah, okay, dude. Yeah, okay. My god, these people are like just randomly just throwing crap at me, and I'm just like, y'all, like, you're gonna get basically like a 3 bedroom house with like a den that could easily be converted into an extra bedroom if needed. Like, that's just how the cookie's crumbling. So yeah, this is the last room on this floor that we need to go through. And yeah, that's where we're going. We got one more room down here, which is this room. We got the main common area done. All we will really need to do upstairs is just really paint the rest of that main artery area, like the main hallway area. That hallway area, oh my god, main artery. And to be fair, it's not that far off. Either way around, we got a nice big room down here to really play around with. This is going to be a sort of, think of it like as a guest room or like an extra bedroom. Like some people just like to stay on the first floor, and that's perfectly cool. For me, I like being on the second floor because you know what? Like, in case if there's a flood, all of my stuff is kind of safe, or safer, I should say. But we got ourselves a little bit of painting action happening over here. With this Mandarin Orange. I really like this color. It's nice and bright, and I think it really reflects the rest of this house. It's nice and cozy. We got some personality in these rooms. We had some personality outside. I am tired, but you know what? We're going to push through this, people. We're going to push through this. This could very well be our longest video, but with good reason. I'm not even joking. Like, we're 2.5 hours in. To be fair, I took a couple breaks to get like, you know, water, bathroom break, stretch, all of that stuff. But I feel much better now that I took a lap around the apartment just now just to sort of like not lose my ish entirely. So I've taken some breaks here and there. So yeah, I don't even want to know how long this whole house is going to take us at this rate. Might install a radiator because, you know, why not? Like, let's go all out. Let's be as extra as possible. That's just how I'm seeing this house at this point. Now, I could just do the bare minimum like I've been doing for the other houses, but like I'm actually like just really into this house. What a clean home. Well, yeah, that's because it's brand new. But y'all, like that first hour was literally just cleaning and getting the layout together. So there's that. We're painting. We might need another paint bucket at some point, but I don't know offhand. But either way around, we got ourselves a painting party going on. All right, so we're almost done painting. I want to just go underneath the windows, and that way I could give it a full-blown, just like attention, or give my full-blown attention. God, I cannot talk for the life of me right now. But we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this one because it's empty. Room, 18 meters. All right, so we're getting there, people. We're almost there. We're almost done painting this room. We're gonna add in like some flooring, and we'll go from there. So that's exciting. We're almost done. We just probably after one or two more paint rolls, then we're gonna be just fine, right? Right. All right, we did it exactly in one more paint roll, so we'll just sell the rest of this. Get some carpet or something in here. Actually, I want to keep the floors the same, low key, because I just really like these floors, and that's all that matters. So yeah, we're gonna go nuts in here. We're just gonna go ahead, get this little bit taken care of back here. Ooh, I like these. Dark wood. I like the dark wood with the orange. That's kind of cool. Reminds me of like my hometown, the Cleveland Browns, like their colors. Because it's like orange and brown. Alright, so it's a nice contrast with the white. We're going to go ahead and place a dresser over here, I think. Alright, we're going to get a couple plants in here, I think. Right, right. Got to get some plant action somewhere. I don't know where. Alright, so we're going to get some plants in this room. Again, my apologies for just going off the grid for just like a hot minute. I need to like get a little bit of decor items that happen in here, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get anything on top of the tables, which makes little to no sense, but you know what? Like that's just apparently how House Flipper rolls at this point. So we'll just put like a little plant right there because you know what? Why not? And we'll go ahead and include like a couple of bookshelves or something. I don't know. Or some more decorations. No, we're gonna need the bookshelves, I think, more than likely. So yeah, get excited about that. We're getting some more bookshelves in this nonsensical room, but it's working and that's all that matters. But and a couple nice big bookshelves in here. Maybe have like an armchair or something. I don't know. But lots of storage for the kind folks that enjoy their storage. Dude, not all of your documents are going to fit in this house at the rate you're sounding like. I'm just saying. Oh my god. Well, I really like how this is shaping up to be, if I'm being totally honest. I really do. But yeah, I think we're going to consider this room kind of done. Like, we just have a couple nice big bookshelves. Like, they can include their own stuff. My friends, we're 2.5, almost 3 hours later, and we are done with this full first bottom. We got a bedroom, we got a bathroom, we got a kitchen, we got a living room, we got a patio, we got a backyard, we got a little bit of everything, people. We got tiles, we got panels, we got everything. So time to go back upstairs. We're gonna paint the main corridor. So I will just jump back in once we're done with the main corridor area. It shouldn't take me too long because some of it's already painted. But here's the game plan. So we still got like all this space to paint and like furnish. So I'm gonna go off screen for just a few minutes. We're gonna paint in this whole main corridor area. Then we're gonna fill out these balconies if we can. So I'm gonna include some sliding doors up here. And so the game plan is this. So I'm going to finish the hallway off screen. We're going to probably do a little bit more outside stuff over here. Wow, that's a nice deck. Probably these sort of outdoor spaces. We'll figure out what to do with those. This one's going to be a bedroom. Smaller bedroom, but it counts, right? Right. Alright, so this is going to be like a study area, like a den or something. Because it's a smaller room, makes a little bit of sense, right? And then this room back here is going to turn into another bathroom. So we have an upstairs bathroom as well. Again, smaller space, but it'll work. And then we got the big old master bedroom back here, I think. Or at least from what I presume is the master. Technically, if you want to get technical, the bedroom downstairs is technically the master because it's the biggest one. But again, we will be back once I'm done painting and including all the doors upstairs. So get excited about that, and I'll be back pretty shortly. We are back after the painting took a little bit of time and we had to get the doors in there as well. So this is the brand new main corridor. Again, I don't know what I'm going to include in here just yet, but we're going to go ahead and furnish the area really quickly. We got outdoor spaces to cover as well. So let's go ahead and get some furniture in here. We're entering into hour number 4 in this particular build. Which we're basically considering a build at this point. Pretty much. Yeah, we're basically considering this a build. So we're going to go ahead and just include like maybe 1 or 2 of these things because you know what? Why not? We need to fill out that space, people. We need to fill out the space. Alright, so I think maybe this is going to go somewhere. I don't know where. We'll probably just have something simple, like just something that's like right outside of everyone's door. No. Okay, there we go. So we'll just have something that's just right outside of each door here, like a bookshelf or a wardrobe or a cabinet or something. That way there's like a little bit of something going on. Alright, we're going to get a nice big bookshelf out here, like one of those office shelves or something. So yeah, that's exciting. We're going to go ahead and get this office shelf over here because like otherwise they're not going to shut up. That sounds quite nice. I'm just kidding. But either way around, I hope you all are enjoying this episode. I have had a lot of fun doing this, even if I've been sitting here on and off for 3 hours. Or getting over 3 hours. So, there's that. But anyway around, I hope you all are enjoying yourselves on this wonderful, beautiful Sunday. And we're going to go from there. So, we don't know what we're going to like. I want more than one shelf. Well, don't we all, my dude? Don't we all? Alright, so we're going to go ahead. Some of these spaces are obviously going to be bare, some of them are not. But I think in general, these bookshelves are really going to like help flesh out everything a little bit more. So yeah, that's what we're doing for right now. We're going to go ahead and get this one out as well because you know what? Why not? Just why not? I don't know why that's an angle, but okay. Like, you know, whatever floats your boat, I guess, right? Right. So yeah, we're going to put that right there. We're going to add a couple plants on each side. That way they got lots and lots of storage, and we're going to go from there. So we're decorating all this exterior stuff. We have a whole den to go to yet. We have a den, we have a, let's see what we got here. We have a den, we have a, yeah, so we have a little den slash study to go to, and then we also have we have the master bedroom, which is up here, even though the one downstairs is like technically on paper the master, but it's fine. But we've got a lot of plants happening up here as well, so get excited about that. Lots of greenery, lots of shrubs, lots of plants. Over here, we might Just include something. I don't know what we're going to include just yet. Let's see here. Ooh, wait, let's get like a daybed or something, or a sofa possibly. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. No, this is not a bedroom, much to what you all want to think. We have a daybed, which is not the same thing as a regular bed, which I wish and wish and wish they would distinguish. I'm just going to throw that out here. Like, this is a daybed. It's supposed to be like a little reading nook. Like, I'm sure you all have seen these things before. Or some of you might have. Some of you may not have. But it's fine. But yeah, so this is a little nook sort of area, but I don't know. I'm not sold on it. Alright, so we have this little reading nook over here, so we're going to put in a bookshelf over here. Make it a nice little reading nook. Again, I've gotten way too insane with this with this project, but I have no shame. I don't regret this 3.5 hour-ish ongoing build. I'm just saying that it's been an interesting time to say the least. But either way around, we're going to include some lighter wood tones up here, I think. Makes a little bit of sense. We're going to have a nice big bookshelf right over here. And then we're going to go over here for this little balcony. Let's see if we can actually like get anything going out here. Like if we can actually like include anything in this little area. I doubt it. But yeah, no, I don't think we're going to fit anything up here. So scratch that. We're going to go to the other outside area. So that back porch patio sort of deck thing that we've got going on. And we're going to work our way back. So we're almost there, people. We are almost done. So we're going to include a couple of chairs back here. Something very just chill, sparse, nothing fancy. So we're just going to include some furniture, some nice plush little sun chairs, some sofas maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I think we'll go with this sofa. It looks very plush and comfy. I was going to say, let's see some different swatches, but obviously that was not going to happen. So yeah, we'll go with a gray one. We'll see how big it fits up here. Maybe we'll get a second one, like kind of adjacent to it. Okay, give me a second. Come on. Can I like move it back anymore? No, I can't. Well, actually, I feel like this works. We could always include like an armchair over here, nice table or something. So let's do that. Let's get a little table, nothing super fancy and wild. Um, so we'll go maybe with this one. I feel like this could work. Just like a little end table thing. There we go. Perfect. I know it's not all matching, but you know what? We're at the point of just not caring as much. Anyway, around, we're going to go ahead and maybe include like an armchair or something over here. Get a nice, good, solid view happening over here. So we'll go get another chair. Okay, sun chair, that's not happening. Armchair, there we go. Get a nice chair happening over here. There we go. That way it all sort of matches and ties in together somehow. And yeah, there we go. We've got a nice little chair over here. And then I think we'll include one more over here, I think. Possibly. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I think it's going to fit pretty decently, so yeah, we're going to be just fine, my friends. We're going to be just fine. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, okay, not sell these items because, you know, we kind of need them still. We're going to go ahead, not go back inside yet. We're going to finish up out here first and foremost. I think what we're going to do is just include, like, I don't know, something small out here. I don't know what we're going to include, to be honest. I feel like we don't need anything else, but, like, we're going to just try anyway. Let's see here. I mean, sure, why not? Let's have a bike rack up here. Sustainable living, people. Sustainable living. So yeah, we got a nice big deck area back here. Just something where people can just come up and relax, read a book, just chill, and just hang out. So we're going to close this door. And we're going to go into the den first, then we're going to work our way around. So we're going to go to the bedroom, then probably the bathroom, and then we're going to end up into the last bathroom. Or bedroom, I should say. So this is very much like a smaller space, but I think it'll work just fine. So we're going to go ahead and turn this into like a home office library sort of thing. So let's see what we got here. Paints. Alright, we're going to do Laughing Strawberry in here. Again, very different from what we usually do. Except this one's obviously in our own place, which is fine. So we're going to go ahead. Good Lord, those two dudes need to shut up, and I really hope they don't buy our house because they're just getting on my nerves real fast. I don't know if anyone's feeling the same sort of sentiment, but that's just me because they're just straight up getting on my nerves. Either way around, we'll be back once this painting party has wrapped up, and we'll go from there. All right, so we are painting and we are done with the painting stuff. So we're gonna get a desk in here, maybe like a chair, maybe a little armchair, maybe some more books. I don't know. We're just trying to figure this out, my dudes. We're trying to figure this out. So anyway, Rand, I hope you all are enjoying this series. We're just gonna chill, hang out, and we're just gonna go forth from there. Hopefully this will fit somewhere in this room. Hopefully that's my best guess, is just hope. Alright, so we got this desk over here, double monitors, gaming console, computer. So now we can get a nice chair or something in this corner or a bookshelf, and we'll go from there. So get excited, people. We're almost there. We are finally almost there. We got a couple more rooms to go, and we will be all smooth sailing. So we'll get this one, I think, just because it fits in with the overall aesthetic of this room. Hopefully. Maybe if we rotate it a little bit. I know it's going to block part of the window, but you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. Better than blocking the door. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get a little couch or something in here, nothing super fancy. So we'll go get a sofa, and we're going to go ahead and just go with something simple like this maybe, or something else. I don't know. Probably just something like this, probably. Let's see what we got here. Let's go with this one, but like do this in like a different color maybe? I don't know. Let's see here. Well, the beige one is close. We're going to get to something that's like remotely close to like what we've got going on in here. So we'll include this right over here. It'll probably fit in pretty nicely, I'm guessing, right? Right. Or so I hope. Yes, it fits. Okay, there we go. We got an office all established. We got 3 more rooms to go, people. So we got this room over here. We got this master bedroom back here, and then we got the bathroom. So I think let's go ahead and do the smaller bedroom first, then we'll go to the bathroom, and then, well, I mean, we'll work on the bathroom. Well, to be fair, it wouldn't be a first stretch for me to go to the bathroom. So we'll work on the smaller bedroom, then the bathroom, and then the master bedroom. Slash upstairs master bath bedroom. All right, people. So we're actually going to go ahead and get some more painting action happening. So again, like always, or like as we've been doing, I will be back once this painting party is all done. Alright, so for some reason it's not letting me paint over this one little spot. For some stupid reason I tried putting in new paint, so I'll just demonstrate to show you all what I mean by this. But, so for example, I'll place a paint bucket, right? I'll go to the paint thing. It says you can now paint a wall, but I think it glitched out or something. Either way around. We'll just go ahead and sell that. We'll just pretend that it's not existing. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and turn this into a nice cute little bedroom. So we're gonna go get a nice bed, a nice comfy one. Alright, so we got ourselves a nice little bedroom going on in here. So we got a end table. We're gonna get ourselves like a desk or something in here as well. Maybe they're a gamer. Who knows? Right, right. So we're gonna go ahead and go with a desk. We'll go ahead and go with like this desk, I think, because you know what? Never hurts to go a little extra. Right, right. It makes a little bit of sense. So whenever I do these sorts of things also, like whenever I'm sort of building or just doing anything in general, alright, why is it not working? Alright, we'll have to probably put it over on this wall from what I'm guessing, which is fine too. But yeah, so again, I hope you all are enjoying this episode. I know it's been a longer episode, but trust me when I say this, it'll be worth it. But we're trying to test out some desks right now, doing something a little bit different here. I think we're going to do this one possibly. Mahogany is close enough to everything else that we've got going on in this room. So yeah, we'll put this right over here. Got a nice setup happening, so we're making some moves, people. We're making moves. Alright, so we're almost there. It's going to just stick out just a hair, but like nothing super crazy. So, we're going to get a nice big chair, because chairs. Alright, so this is pretty much what we've got in this room. So we got big TV, big computer area, big plush bed with a weird random thing that just isn't working. I consider this space done. And then we got 2 more rooms, people. We're finally almost there, like 3.5 hours later. Oh, God almighty. Okay, again, per usual, we're gonna go ahead. I'll probably get up and stretch for just a minute, and then we're gonna go into the bathroom. We're gonna paint in here and do all that fun stuff. So we're probably just gonna do the same thing as we had in the last bathroom, doing the cacao sort of tiles with these checkered ones because that makes a little bit of sense. So I'll get the flooring in. Then your girl here needs a little bit of a breather to stretch because it's been like 3.5 hours. I already took one break about an hour ago, but like I kind of need it. So, ooh, actually, let's do this maybe white and bright. I don't know. We'll see. Either way around, just hang in there. I'll be back once we are done in this. All right, so we're back. So I went ahead, I put in the installations. Now we're just going to install everything right over here. And I went with a light cream instead of the cacao color or the cocoa color, however you want to pronounce it. So we're going to go ahead and go with a bathtub. I almost put bath rub on there, and I'm like, well, I guess we all know where my mind is going. But anyway, around, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to try to maybe go a little extra in this room, but we shall see. Maybe the circular one might be kind of cool. Get some marble action happening, like really make this place extra. Can we, please? Like, I want to be extra. Let me be extra. It's not letting me be extra for some reason. It's fine. Or let's try different ones with different swatches. Y'all, I'm just trying to be extra, and it's just, they're not letting me be extra, to be completely honest. Like, that's just not how they're, like, working. It's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, around, I hope you all are enjoying this video. I know it's a longer one today, but, like, we're gonna do this, people. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna just power through, and we're gonna hang out. We're gonna have fun, because if you're not having fun, then what use is this? But we'll go with the simple oval bathtub, the one that like came with the game, because it makes sense at this point. And it's the only one that's like really fitting, so we'll go ahead and assemble this bad boy very quickly. Or I don't know how quickly it's going to be, but you know what? We still had some new gameplay in this video either way. We had a lot of new gameplay actually, now that I'm thinking back on this. So again, I hope you all are enjoying this longer-ish episode, or at least I think it's been longer than usual. Again, I've been going at this almost 4 hours. I had to take a couple breaks, so if it's like, Christina, you worked on this for 4 hours? Yeah, about that. I took a couple breaks because you know what? Like, I think for every half an hour to an hour, you have to like take a break from the computer for like 5 to 10 minutes or something like that. So I try to do that unless if I'm wrapped up in my game, like The Sims. But either way around, I'm excited. I have like, again, at the time of recording this, it's like August. So again, like we're getting this done. We're getting her done. So yeah, we got ourselves a nice oval bathtub, which is quite exciting. If it freezes up like that, it's because it's auto-saving. It auto-saves every 3 minutes, which I think I can go in and change, which I might do that. Ugh. Okay, there was a hair in my water. I'm pretty positive that was my own hair, to be completely honest, so there's that. So this is the sink, so we're going to go ahead and get a sink installed over here. So we're just going to unscrew these little guys over here. Once we're done in this room, we got the master bedroom to go. So I'll go in and paint that, we'll furnish it, and we are finally freaking done. Oh, well, the toilet works too. We'll get a toilet in here. It's fine. We'll go with this one. We'll go extra and make it marble because we're extra like that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and unintentionally get the toilet installed next, but it's fine. I think we just have a radiator, a toilet, sink, and a bathtub in this one. So we're not going like all out, but you know what? All is well, right? Right. So we got the toilet installed, and now we're going to go to the sink. So do with that information what you will. It's fine. So yeah, get excited about that. We'll go ahead and we'll just install this one. It makes a little bit of sense to me. Right. So, yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely, my dudes. Slowly but surely. Slow and steady wins the race. We're going to get a crap ton of money from this house. So my logic is we only got two more houses left. One of them is the Alone Home one, which is based off of the movie Home Alone. So probably all we might have to do is like just paint stuff, which I'm perfectly fine with. But I haven't seen the next house yet. I feel like it's again mostly just painting and like freshening up everything. This one we had to do from like scratch essentially. Like we had to put the layout together and everything. So this is like basic. We got 2 more episodes left, so I hope you're enjoying this episode of House Flipper on this beautiful Sunday, wherever you are in the world. And we'll just go from there. Again, I'm recording all this ahead of time because of a heat wave preventing me really from going anywhere until it's like late at night, and that's just not happening. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this up a little bit more. We'll include another bedroom, I think. After we're done getting the radiator installed, so we're going to go ahead and get a mirror in this room. We'll go with this one, I think. It's just simple. And we'll go from there. No, 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 no. There we go. Nice tall mirror. We got a bathroom going. So we'll get a radiator in here. So this is the last bathroom, so get excited about that. The difference is that like the downstairs one has a shower and a bathtub. This one has and a washer. This one just has a bathtub. So the downstairs one has the shower and the washer. This one just has like the bathtub, toilet, radiator, all that stuff. So there's a little bit of a differentiation between the two bathrooms. Okay, wow, I can't type. All right, we're almost there, people. We're almost there. I swear to God, we are almost there. All right, so we're just going to assemble this. And then on to the master. I'll go ahead and get a little bit of a stretch break really quickly, take a lap around the apartment before diving back into this. And yeah, so again, we're almost there, people. We're officially done in this bathroom. We got 2 full functioning bathrooms in here. And we are almost done, people. We are almost done. Oh, okay. Just lock ourselves out now. But anyway, around, I hope you all are enjoying this episode. We're going into the very last bedroom finally, which is our master bedroom. So get excited about that. Not a whole lot is going to happen in here, except for painting, putting in the furniture, the usual. So that note, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to take my lap around the apartment for celebration, for celebratory purposes. And then we will be back once I'm done painting this room and we will plop in some furniture. I think we're going to actually put in a radiator over on this wall now that I'm thinking about it, because why not? So sometimes it like just slows and it makes me look like I'm not spelling anything right, but you know what? I am, and Jesus take the wheel on this one. Yeah, so go ahead and go with a radiator just like over on this wall, I think, because it makes sense. So we'll go in and install this radiator really quickly before we dive into the painting party. And we'll go from there. We'll just click on this one. Boom, boom. Good Lord, these buyers are really just, they're grinding my gears, people. They're just seriously grinding my gears. Alright, so we got another radiator installed, which is quite exciting. Alright, good friends, and we are back. So we got this room basically painted in this alluring lavender color. So we're going to go ahead and place a nice big double bed in here, get a wardrobe or something going on. And we're going to finish this house finally after basically 4 hours of sitting here. So yeah, I am sore, but it's been completely worth it. We're going to get this all taken care of right here. So get excited about that. We're going to get a nice comfy plush bed. We'll probably end up making the bed after, but it's fine. But anyway, around, I hope you all are enjoying yourselves, having a wonderful day wherever you are, and have enjoyed this episode of Good Old House Flipper. So we got a nice plush bed. 4 bedrooms, that's a great idea. Alright, so we got ourselves some end table action that's about to be happening. So yeah, again, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode. Again, I am so not sorry for having this be a really long episode. Just because it's just been very fun, very relaxing, very chill, very sparse. Well, not sparse in terms of like sparse details, but I think it's been fun despite the very annoying customers and buyers, I should say. But you know what? We are here. We have made it. We are at the finish line. And we're doing just fine, my friends. We are doing just fine. So we're going to go ahead and get a painting for this room. Just to sort of flesh out everything a little bit more. So we're going to go ahead and get this painting water lily one because I just really like it. I think it fits the space just quite nice and quaint. So we're getting some artwork. We're going to get a nice set of dresser. We're going to get a nice like dresser over here, I think. And then I think we're done pretty much because, like, I'm getting tired. But again, I hope you all have enjoyed this. It took me like 4 hours to record this. And we're going to go from there. So, again, I hope you all have had a wonderful evening, afternoon, I don't know, whatever time zone you're in. It's been real. It's been quite real. The back pain has been real. I'm only kidding. I haven't had any back pain, thankfully, today. Knock on wood. So there's that. I don't know. We might get a bookcase in here. I think. I think it would make a little bit of sense, possibly. And then we'll include a wardrobe somewhere else. To be fair, this would have made a little bit more sense in the hallway, but you know what? All is well, and we're almost done in this room. So, I hope you all have enjoyed watching this episode. I've enjoyed making it, even though it took me about roughly 4 hours to record. So do keep that in mind when you're putting things in the comments. Just gonna throw that out there. And we'll be just all fine and dandy. So we're gonna go ahead and get a couple of these like mini chests because I think they're kind of adorable and they make sense with this room, and I'm losing all sight of like the end goal, but you know what? All is well. Right, right. So we got plenty of storage happening. And I pretty much consider this done. So let's sell the house, people. Let's sell the house. Okay, we're going to submit garden for contest. Lord, I don't know which one it's going to be. Probably the American garden. Seriously, a 1 star for the plant section? Are you McFreaking kidding me? You giant turd sandwiches, are you serious? I worked my booty off, but we increased the house by 20%, so it still counts. But, alright, that's cool too. So, oh my god, look at this, everybody. So we bought the house for $192,000. We have 9 rooms. Our current budget is $641,000, and we spent roughly 4 hours in this house. Again, bathroom breaks included, so it's not super enthralling. We haven't spent the whole 4 hours building. That much I will say. We'll put on auction. We'll see what happens. Let's see who's the poor soul that gets this house. So as you can see, we got all the furniture bought. Oh wow. Okay. So there's too many bedrooms for everybody, which is fine. There is a big family room, so it's all good. Right, right. Oh my god. Okay. So we got 63,000 from the garden competition. We sold the house for $315,000, so we made $160,000 in profit, which I think might be our largest one yet. If I remember correctly, please call me out on that in the comments section. We're going to accept the offer, and we're going to end the episode here. So thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's been a doozy of an episode. It's been a longer one. On that happy note, thank you so much for tuning in. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff here on YouTube, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.